Call the Common Council back to order. I'll ask our clerk to call the roll.
Alderperson Stefanski.
Here.
Vitale.
Here.
Weigel.
Here.
Barzak.
Here.
Shplesky.
Here.
Haas.
Here.
Lysick.
Here.
May.
Here.
Reinke.
Here.
Rote.
Here.
10 present.
We have a quorum. We will begin with the Administration and Finance Committee, chaired by Alderman Haas.
Mayor Devine. The Administration and Finance Committee acted on the following items. Items 10 and 11 were joint referrals with Administration and Finance and Public Works. 10 was approved. 11 was placed on file. 11A on the supplemental agenda was approved, and items 12 and 13 were approved. 16 and 17 were approved. 18 and 19 were placed on file. I move for approval of this portion of the Administration and Finance report.
Second.
There is a motion and a second by Alderman May. Is there any discussion?
Mr. Mayor,
Alderman Weigel?
I just wanted to verify that item number 13, that, because we amended it from staff recommendation for that non-resident fee from 50 down to 35.
Yes, it's approved as amended.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you. Any other questions?
Mayor Devine,
Alderperson Reinke?
we're acting on 13, correct? That's part of it?
Yes.
Could I have confirmation what the dog fees will be?
Yes, there'll be $5 per day for residents and non-residents.
Okay.
and $25 per year for residents and $35 per year for non-residents. That's City of West Allis residents.
Yes.
And that's per dog.
Thank you, Marty.
Any other questions? Hearing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Stefanski.
Aye.
Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
Barzak.
Aye.
Shplesky.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
May.
Aye.
Reinke.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
10 in favor, none opposed.
Motion carries.
And item 14 was approved by a vote of 5-0 in the committee. I move for approval of item 14.
Second.
There's a motion with a second by Alderman May. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Stefanski.
No.
Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
Barzak.
Aye.
Shplesky.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
May.
Aye.
Reinke.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
9 in favor, 1 opposed.
Motion carries.
And item 15 was approved as amended, and I move for approval of item 15.
Second.
There is a motion and a second by Alderman Weigel. Is there any discussion?
Mayor Devine, what was the amendment?
Yeah, I gotta look, the dollar amount went to the good side from $10 million to $8.57 million.
Okay, good.
Went down.
Any other discussion on item 15? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Stefanski.
Aye.
Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
Barzak.
Aye.
Shplesky.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
May.
Aye.
Reinke.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
10 in favor, none opposed.
Motion carries.
That is all, Mayor Devine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now we will turn things over to the Honorable Gary Barzak, Chair of the Public Works Committee.
I have nothing to say. I'd like to bring your attention to items
They
number
find that
21
every
through
time.
25 on tonight's agenda. They've been resolutions, they've been adopted by all 5 members of the committee. I move for adoption of the committee's report. Second.
We have a
Mr.
motion
Mayor,
with a
he made it
second
a little
by,
shorter tonight.
sorry?
He made it a little shorter.
We have a second by Alderman Rote. Any discussion on the Public Works Committee? Hearing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Stefanski.
Aye.
Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
Barzak.
Aye.
Shplesky.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
May.
Aye.
Reinke.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
10 in favor, none opposed.
Motion carries.
Mayor Devine, that is all.
Thank you. Safety and Development Committee, Alderman Lysick.
I refer you to items 26 through 36 on your agenda, various resolutions, communications, and ordinances. All of the items acted upon favorably by all 5 members of the committee. I move for adoption of the committee report.
Second.
There's a motion with a second by Alderperson Reinke. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Stefanski.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
Vitale.
Aye.
Barzak.
Aye.
Jablonski. Haas.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
May.
Present.
Reinke.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
9 in favor, 1 present.
Motion carries.
That's all, Mayor.
Next up, Alderman Chaplesky, License and Health Committee.
I'd like to report on items number 42, 44, 47 through 50, 52 through 62. Tonight's agenda, these are various license and reports. They are voted to either approve subject to necessary requirements, or place on file, with the exception of 52 through 56, which was for denial. I'd like to move for adoption of this portion of the committee's report.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? Hearing no discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Motion carries.
Then we have item number 43. This is voted to approve, subject to necessary requirements, by 4 with 1 member voting no. This is the license over quota for Cream City Print Lounge. I'd like to move for the adoption of this portion of the committee's report.
Second.
There's a motion and a second by Alderman Weigel. Any discussion? Seeing no discussion, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Stefanski.
No.
Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
Barzak.
No.
Jablonski.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
May.
Aye.
Reinke.
Aye.
Rote.
No.
7 in favor, 3 opposed.
Motion carries.
Then we have item number 46. This is a bartender's license. There's a vote for approval by 3 members, with 2 members voting no. I'd like to move for the adoption of this portion of the committee's report.
Second.
There's a motion with a second by Alderman Lysick. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Stefanski.
No.
Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
Barzak.
No.
Jablonski.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
May.
No.
Reinke.
No.
Rote.
No.
5 in favor, 5 opposed.
Okay, the chair would like a little explanation here.
I can start if you.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I voted in favor. It's an individual who has had a number of driving violations in the past. She is not driving anymore. I consider that a sign of rehabilitation. That's our standard. She's taking the bus and taking Uber places, and she hasn't had operating as after revocation or operating after suspension. And folks on the other side will explain that she didn't exactly answer the questions exactly the right way. I think her attitude might have been a little too flippant before the
I
committee.
think I
trying
saw
to-
her on YouTube in my office.
Yes, yes. I think it would be appropriate to say that.
And may I ask the establishment where she wants to work? Does anyone remember?
The Happy Tap.
Happy.
Happy Tap.
Happy Tap?
Happy Tap, all right.
I don't know if it's, yeah, I think it is.
Anybody from the other side want to say anything?
Mr. Chair. Mr.
Alderman
Mayor.
Vitale?
How many DWI she received during her,
No DWIs.
It was,
none,
it was other violations, driving without a license and
without
stuff.
license? But in fairness, really, she violate driving without a license. By the way I seen, really doesn't have no relations at all to be behind the bar, really. I mean, if it was something related to alcohol or something related to the location where she perhaps worked, years back, then it's another issue. But just for drive without driver license, I don't think there really is any laws where it can really block her from having a license, really. I mean, in my estimations, really. I mean, if you want to vote it down, that's one issue, you know? But in fairness, doesn't have no relations at all with her alcohol or running a bar or be behind a bar, you know? So I don't believe it's very appropriate for us to deny somebody a license based on that.
Thank you, Alderman. Just based on I did watch some of this on my tablet. I will vote aye.
6 in favor.
Motion carries.
Then we have item number 51, this is another license. It was voted for approval by 4 members and 1 member voting no. I'd like to move for the adoption of the final. For me to say.
We have a motion and a second by Alderman May. Is there any discussion on this item? Hearing none, seeing none. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Stefanski.
Aye.
Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
No.
Barzak.
No.
Chafleski.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
May.
Aye.
Reinke.
Aye.
Rote. We have 8 in favor, 2 opposed.
Motion carries. Thank you. Lastly, we will have the advisory committee, Alderperson Reinke.
Mayor Devine. I direct the council's attention to items number 67 through number 72 on tonight's agenda. We had 1 resolution, 1 communication, and several appointments that were approved by the committee. I move for their approval. Mayor Devine.
Second.
There is a motion with a second by Alderman Barzak. Is there any discussion on the advisory committee? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Stefanski.
Aye.
Vitale.
Aye.
Aye.
Weigel. Barzak.
Aye.
Chafleski. Haas.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
May.
Aye.
Reinke.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
10 in favor, none opposed.
Motion carries.
Oh, Mayor.
Thank you.
Mayor Devine.
Alderman Lysick.
First of all, I'd like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a happy and prosperous New Year, and that we adjourn until our next regularly scheduled meeting, Tuesday, January 7th at 7 p.m.
Second.
We have a motion. We have a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? We are adjourned.